Baghdad and Erbil as markets closed for the week, marking the end of trading, with a modest yet significant shift in the currency balance. According to data reported by Dollar Decod, Baghdad's Al-Kifa and Al-Harithia central exchanges, down from 143,250 dinars earlier in the day. In the capital's local exchange shops, the selling price eased to 144,000 dinars for every $100, while the buying rate settled at 142,000 dinars. In Erbil, the autonomous Kurdistan region's capital, the dollar also slipped, closing at 142,900 dinars for $100 on the selling side and 142,800 on the buying side, a pattern that mirrored Baghdad's downward movement and underscored a consistent nationwide trend. This decline, while relatively small in numerical terms, carries deeper significance for Iraq's fragile but stabilizing economic landscape. Currency fluctuations in Iraq are not merely technical adjustments on a board. They ripple through every aspect of daily life, influencing the cost of goods, business contracts, and household budgets. For many Iraqis, the rate at which the dinar trades against the dollar dictates whether essential items remain affordable or rise beyond reach, whether merchants can import goods at stable prices or are forced to adjust to sudden shocks, and whether the government can maintain credibility in its efforts to manage the economy. Baghdad's bustling central exchange hubs, traders described Friday's dip as a natural correction driven by moderate dollar supply and slightly lower demand ahead of the weekend closure. One trader explained that many importers had already completed their currency purchases earlier in the week, reducing pressure on the market by Friday afternoon. The Central Bank of Iraq's steady injection of dollars into the auction system also provided reassurance that supply would remain sufficient, easing fears of a sudden shortage. Such interventions have become routine tools of monetary management in Iraq, but their timing and scale often determine whether exchange rates trend upward, downward, or remain stable. For shopkeepers and local exchange operators, the shift in rates translated into narrower margins and more cautious trading, with selling prices falling to 144,000 dinars per $100 and buying prices at 142,000 dinars. Dealers adjusted their spreads to maintain profitability while reflecting the new central rates. Customers seeking to purchase dollars for overseas travel, education, or small import transactions responded with cautious optimism, seeing the slightly stronger dinar as a brief relief. Yet most were aware that such declines, unless sustained, may not alter long-term cost dynamics. In Erbil, where the dollar closed at 142,900 dinars for $100 on the selling side and 142,800 on the buying side. Goodbye.